Had some nice clues of this run up at the New York Open here. Pre-market 10 minutes before, some nice strong delta coming in. The strong delta continued. This is the 20 SMA, this gold line. Got a bunch of delta coming in, closing above the highs these past two candles. More delta, took off 30 points up. Got a reversal signal, got a little poke, a little notch in the volume profile. We just broke that. Got some more delta coming into the downside. Got a flat butt on the Heiken Ashi. Got a wave signal to the downside. Got a bunch of liquidity sitting up here at 250. Trend is definitely up on the 60-minute here. So for the past 3 weeks, we've only had 4 wave signals on the 60-minute chart. One back here, worked out beautifully. One back here, where if you actually waited for confirmation, we never had a close above the signal candle. Not until this candle. We get a close above this signal candle. Took off 4 trades in 3 weeks with the Wave Trend Pro factory settings on the 60-minute chart. All winners if you waited for a breakout confirmation of the signal candle. Got a nice wicked candle here, close below the 20, come down and possibly test this little notch in the volume profile. Also got R1, 20 SMA on the 5-minute here. Here we are, testing that notch I just talked about, an area of low volume getting filled up there. So we had a bunch of negative delta coming in on the close of that candle. Nice 20-point drop. Looking for this next notch. Got the 50 SMA on the 5-minute coming up. We got VWAP down here. Wave signal on the 1-minute chart was a nice one. Got another notch in the volume profile right at VWAP. Never quite made it to VWAP. We had a bunch of buyers step in here. Heiken Ashi candles turned into green flat butts here. Got a cumulative delta signal to the upside. Then we got our solar wind to the upside. We had a breakout above both of those signal candles. Now we're breaking above the 20 SMA. The solar wind and the cumulative delta signals are doing very well this morning. This one right here, I'm not taking this short till we get some confirmation. We never had a close below the 20 SMA here. Definitely not with all this positive delta right before it as well. Waiting for confirmation, having patience, usually pays off pretty good. Had this nice big wicked candle on the 5-minute, nice subsequent move up. Had some more buyers step in here as well, around 50. See if we're going to test these 2 areas of liquidity next. Got some congestion up ahead as well on the 60-minute. This is from previous highs, lows, and closes. This chart is just my zoomed out 1-minute chart, and I've got my zoomed in 1-minute chart as well. We just made it up to that 250 area and took out that large area of liquidity that's been sitting there all morning. Using the free EDS level 2 price ladder indicator, we've been staying above the 20 SMA for the past half hour here, and pretty much all positive delta. We had some pretty large numbers back here, 933, 507. We wicked off of the 20 a couple times right there. Solar trend resumed. We broke above these previous highs right here with some decent sized delta. So when we get these big moves going up, if I'm going to take any kind of reversal or counter trend trade, if I'm using the solar wind, I obviously want to see the solar wind trend change to red. On the Heiken Ashi, that very same candle, we finally got a red Heiken Ashi candle. We also started moving below these recent lows here. Now we've come down about 20 points. And we also had some decent sized negative delta coming in on this signal candle. And on top of all that, we were right at R2. R2 held, we had a nice bounce there. So when taking reversal or counter trend signals, you definitely want to have as many things lined up in your favor as possible. Just wanted to share some live price action so you can see how these indicators are working, and also so you can see some more of the things that I'm looking for on a day-to-day basis when I'm placing trades. I hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.